Hey guys, how's it going? Tez back again with episode number 33 of the My Player series here on Xbox One. We got another friendly today, the final in the pre-season at Chelsea. In the last episode, we did particularly well, picking up a hat-trick in the second friendly. If you missed the video, there's an annotation in the bottom left-hand side of your screen to take you to it, so you can check that out. We did do very, very well indeed. So far, we haven't had any interest in us from any outside sources, and no word from the manager whether there's going to be any potential transfer or loan move for us. We've started every single friendly so far, and of course we've got Karim Benzema and Demba Ba and Romelu Lukaku for competition in the striker role at the club, but we've played every single friendly so far, so let's jump into this one against Bilbao. We'll see how we get on in this one, and then we'll come back to the transfer situation after this game, and hopefully we'll have some sort of confirmation from the manager as to whether we're going to be going out again, whether we're actually going to get any sort of first team football here at Chelsea, or whether we're just going to have to look for a move elsewhere. But we'll tackle this friendly first, and we'll come to that a little bit later on down the line. Ramirez has done well to win it back off the defender there. I'm so far offside. I'm onside now. I might call for a through ball. He's played me. Slot it underneath the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Our fourth goal of the pre-season period and our fifth in a Chelsea shirt. We couldn't have gotten off to a better start here in this game against Athletic. That early chance from Rambo went wide, but this time he was involved again, picking up the assist, passing the ball across rather than having the shot himself, and it's an easy finish, to be fair. It was poor positioning for me to start off with. I probably should have stayed onside in the first place, but we were able to check our run, pull back onto the right side of the ball, and it's a nice tidy finish. Didn't really hit it too cleanly, but I think the fact that I scuffed it kind of meant that that was the deciding factor in the fact that it went into the back of the net. It's a nice tackle from Torgan Hazard. I'm going to call for a through ball. Hopefully he can play it before I run offside. Has played it before we've reached an offside position, but jeez, he's come at me with a little bit extra pace that I didn't expect there, but we can get across in. We can. There's a man underneath it as well. It's John Obi, and it's into the back of the net. We've picked up an assist to go along with our earlier goal. Come here, John. Get on the floor. That was a great cross, actually, I have to be honest. Well won in the air, actually, by John Obi. I didn't expect him to win that header, if I'm completely honest, but we were able to twist and turn away from the defender. Nice ball into the near post, and it's an easy finish for John Mikel. Up it goes against the defender, always going to win that header. And into the back of the net we go, and into half-time we're going to go at 2-0. Torgan Hazard finds himself on the ball. Out to Victor Moses. Whips in this time. We can win the header, and this time we do get the second goal for ourselves. That's our fifth goal from our head in our entire career. Lovely ball in. That's two headers now for this game. One for us, one for John Obi. And 2 goals for us and an assist. If ever we were going to put in performances in a pre-season period to show the manager that we definitely can compete for a first team place, then surely we've done enough to knock Karim Benzema out of the first team in this pre-season period. He's played us in all 3 games. We've scored 5 goals, picked up an assist in this one as well to go along with those 5 goals, and we've still got 40 minutes to perhaps build on that as well. Oh my days. Oh, how's that ended up going in the back of the net? I almost didn't expect anything to come from that, so I didn't bother commentating. I do that quite a bit. Lovely. How's he got that angle on that header? That's FIFA all over. There is no physical way he could have got that header played like that in that position in real life. But nonetheless, Athletic Bilbao back in the game. It's 3-1 now then, with 20 minutes left to go. Nice little back heel to Ashley Cole. Can he stand across up on Ash? Can Atsu get a ball in? He can. I'm going to challenge for it. I'm not going to get there, but Eden Hazard is there at the back post, and it's 4-1. An instant reply to Athletic bringing 1 goal back. Jeeps, this game has been eventful. We could have had a hat-trick ourselves. Eden Hazard's picked up a goal. We got an assist as well for our own kind of battle to pick up a first team place when it gets to the season proper. Not really the best of attempts to win that header, but still flicked on towards the back post off the defender, and a great first time finish from Eden. Means it's Chelsea 4, Athletic Bilbao 1. Hazard and Ivanovic linking up well down that right hand side. I'm going to drop deep. We'll burst of acceleration past the defender, have the shot, draws a good save out of the goalkeeper. We're getting ever so close to picking up this back-to-back hat-trick now. If we can win this header from a corner, I'm going to call for it. It is coming our way. Can I get up? I have done. Oh, back-to-back hat-tricks. Back-to-back hat-tricks. Can you believe it? Karim Benzema, who? We are the man of the moment at Chelsea Football Club right now. Jose Mourinho just has to start us when it gets to the season proper. You just can't ask for a better pre-season period from us. Back-to-back hat-tricks and an assist in this one as well. It's Chelsea 5, Athletic Bilbao 1. There goes the final whistle then. We genuinely could not have asked for a better performance in the first game of this episode. We pick up a hat-trick and a 5-1 win at home against Athletic Bilbao. We also get an assist to go along with that, and this is of course straight on the back of a previous hat-trick in the game right before this one in Thursday night's episode. So if Jose Mourinho doesn't start us for the first game of the season, it is an absolute travesty. 9.8 rating overall, a 9.8 on the back of Thursday's 9.7 game. Let's see what happens when we get back to the actual swing of things into the season then, because if we may have sparked some transfer interest here. I'll stop commentating for now and I'll come back when and or if something happens transfer wise when we get to the first game of the season, which shouldn't be too far away. Actually, we've got the Community Shield final coming up against Manchester United before the league season starts, so maybe that'll be the next game. So then, this is going to be the true test of how good a player we can be at Chelsea. We've got a game against Manchester United. We're playing in an extremely strong side, a first-team side now, as opposed to the rotation sides that we've been playing in during pre-season. He has selected us ahead of Karim Benzema, which you have to expect considering the pre-season we've had. So we'll try and do our best against Man United. If we can have another good game, then we should be okay for the rest of the season to stay at Chelsea. But let's jump into this one then against Manchester United. It's going to be our second appearance at Wembley. Of course, we had the Johnson's Paint Trophy final here with Sheffield United last season. We weren't able to pick up a goal, but we were able to pick up a win. So if we can get either of those two things now in this game against Man United, I'll be absolutely delighted. Heavy touch by Butner lets in Willian. I'll make a run down the right-hand side, and we'll do a step over Kingsford. Chance to get our first competitive goal for Chelsea. Great save by David De Gea. Almost in the opening 3 minutes. I'm so excited to get going with this game. If we can pick up some more goals, I may even have to consider stepping the difficulty up to legendary. If we're going to be so effective, let's try a little finesse shot. Another good save from David De Gea. Oh, we're doing so well right now. We're definitely in the form of our life playing in Chelsea blue. The ball's going to come in. It's towards us. Fellaini's going to win that header, and it looks like they're going to clear it. Although Willian's kept the ball alive. Here's Ivanovic. Out to Hazard. That's a nice ball in behind. De Gea's going to gobble up the ball. Let's move on then. Let's try and create some more opportunities. Hazard then on the left-hand side. Into Mikel, into us. Back to Oscar. A call for the ball from Ramirez. He's not found us, but he has found Willian. Lovely feet to get around the man. Oh, Willian, that is just absolutely filthy. Takes it around the goalkeeper as well. We have a 1-0 lead in the 20th minute. The little Brazilian gives us the advantage in this game. That was so ridiculously good from Willian there. Great first touch, great feet to get around the sliding tackle from Phil Jones. Even better feet to send De Gea sprawling at the ground. Oh, that's just so good. If that is the sort of football we can expect in a first team season at Chelsea, then I am definitely looking forward to this second year. Here is into Oscar. He's got Willian on the outside of him. Chance for a second here. If Willian can get a cross in, which he can. He's coming towards us on the volley, blocked rather, and then the follow-up is well saved by De Gea. Chance for us to get our first goal there. Oh, poor touch from the left back there. Alex Butner into Willian. Here's Ramirez. Can he find us? No, he's decided to go back the other way. We've maintained possession though. Here's Oscar. I've got a man on me. John Michelobi is going to find Ashley Cole rushing on. Here's Eden Hazard. The first touch takes him inside. Raphael gets to the byline, whips the ball in. Ramirez is there. Great save from David De Gea. Fantastic reaction save. Now, can we get on the end of this corner? It's coming our way. Oh, it's me versus Fellaini in the air. I'm never going to win that one, am I? It's going to find me. I'm going to try and play a ball down the line to Oscar, into Hazard, who steps away from one defender. Can he finish? Great recovering tackle from Phil Jones. He probably should have taken that shot earlier there, Eden Hazard. Almost definitely would have popped that into the back of the net if he'd taken a strike early rather than dilly-dallying on the ball like that. Williams picked it up. Looking for a through ball. Can he find me? Lovely little through ball. Bring it down on the volley. Another good save by De Gea. Willian, though, gobbles the rebound up. Here's Oscar. Nice turn. Can he show the strength to shrug off the defenders? He's able to keep possession. Here's Dave. Nice Piliqueta. Mikel into Ramirez. Can Ramirez have a shot? No, he's going to get tackled, and Man United going to get the chance to break away through Juan Mata of all people. Here's Antonio Valencia. It's a gorgeous ball by Valencia, looking for Van Persie as well, won by Ivanovic, so Ashley Cole is going to clear it. Oscar into Willian, he's onside despite the claims of Phil Jones there. Oscar's still in possession. Back to Dave, into Ramirez, into us. Can we show good strength to hold the defender off? We've twisted him. David De Gea is really starting to piss me off now. I cannot get the ball past him. Every single shot I have as my head kind of glitches into Marouane Fellaini's chest. Every single shot I have, regardless of angle, pace or accuracy, is being saved by the Spaniard here. Now, I keep getting put up against Marouane Fellaini when the ball keeps coming in from these crosses. I'm not going to beat him in the air, but Ivanovic can win the header. And he's straight at De Gea again. Nice ball by Valencia out to Juan Mata. Brings it down nicely. Bit of a snapshot there. Probably shouldn't have taken that. But it looks like we're going to be going in for half-time then as Juan Mata wastes that chance. But a very, very entertaining half. David De Gea has made save after save from us and our teammates. Although what he couldn't do was save Willian's tidy little run. Took it round and popped it into the back of the net in the 19th minute. So we go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead. We can just maintain that for the second half. That'd be absolutely fantastic. If not, then maybe we can build on it. But hopefully we can win this game and get our first silverware as a Chelsea player. De Gea, what has De Gea done? I wasn't even going to commentate on that because it was just a ball back from Fellaini to De Gea. We take a 2-0 lead. De Gea's been so good all game long, and then he goes and does that. Just 6 minutes into the second half. Just doesn't clear the ball when it comes to him. And Oscar, he hasn't even got to shoot. All he's got to do is just tackle him, and the ball just trickles over the line into the back of the net. It's a heavy first touch. He goes to take the second touch rather than trying to clear it. It's an absolute disgrace with David De Gea. It's Chelsea 2, Manchester United 0. Mikel's got Hazard on the run. I'm going to try and, if he can slot me, he has done. Surely this is going to be 3. I'll try and finesse it. De Gea has made another save. Willian smashes it loosely past that near post. I give up trying to score in this game. David De Gea just doesn't want to concede to me. Doesn't mind giving the ball to Oscar, but he will not let me score a goal right now. Here's Nani into Juan Mata, who's got a lot of support here. Fellaini, return ball to Juan Mata, and what can he do from here? He's into the box, tries to stand it up rather than have the shot, which you have to say was the wrong decision there. But here's Antonio Valencia, round to Robin Van Persie. Great save by Thibaut Courtois. Really good save there, vital save to keep us in the game. We've got 10 minutes left. I'm offside now, though. Shouldn't have made that run the way I did, but we could catch him on the counter-attack here. Eden Hazard has been played in down the right-hand side, left-hand side rather. It's got too much pace for the defenders to cope with. De Gea makes another good save, and United scramble it clear. Is RVP. Lovely reverse lob through ball through to Tom Cleverley, of all people, in to try and get Man United in it in stoppage time. Tom Cleverley isn't able to beat the goalkeeper. You have to say it's unsurprising, but still, United with another good opportunity to get themselves back in it, but it's not enough. We are going to win the Community Shield 2-0 with a great performance against Manchester United. Absolute dominance from the entire team. Oscar and Willian with the goals. Unfortunately, we weren't able to breach the ball past David De Gea ourselves, but as a team we get a victory. We've had a fantastic episode. We've put in some really impressive performances, especially in that friendly against Bilbao. I'm going to leave you as always when we win a cup or when we have a cup situation like this with the commentary from Martin Tyler and Anna Smith. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind, and I will leave you now with our famous 2 commentators.
You can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. And I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on, and this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.